All right, so every MCP tool needs something to actually call. In this video, we're building the first piece of that, a scripted REST API with a GET resource for pulling incident details. The first step is to create the scripted REST API record. I'll give it a name, Incident API, and set a default ACL for it. And then save the record. The first resource will be the getIncident resource. This will allow us to retrieve incident details with a given incident number. I'll name it getIncident. It's got the getHTTP method, and we need to make sure to use a path parameter. In this scenario, the parameter number will be used to represent the incident number. The MCP tool will expose this path parameter as a tool input, allowing our AI chat to send a number that gets passed through the MCP tool and into the REST API. I really want to emphasize this one. The dynamic content that we send to REST APIs, like path parameters and post body, aren't just for your own REST client anymore. It becomes something the AI model can see, understand, and decide to fill on its own. The name you give it becomes part of what the model sees. So even though this looks like a normal REST resource, you're really designing an interface for an AI to use, not just a person. Next, I'll paste in the script. It's just a GlideRecord query that queries by number and responds with the incidence fields and values. We also need to make sure we set a sensible ACL for our resource. And finally, save it. So there you go. Your GET resource is built and ready to retrieve incident details. Next up, we'll give Claude the ability to actually make changes, not just read them.